Hello, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? Oh, thank you so much, Red Vaporeon. How's it going? What's it called? I had a semi-eventful morning today because what's it called? I ended up having to I guess, go on an impromptu trip to Joe's because I went to Trader Joe's yesterday to pick up groceries. But then, what's it called? Yesterday, we ended up finding like a guava jelly, and it came out so good, and I had such a strong reaction to it yesterday that I was like, look, we're gonna need at least three more of these jars. So I ended up buying a lot of guava jelly, just kind of off the cuff, because I know that sometimes with limited edition stuff, it always disappears as quickly as it happens. I've been having a pretty solid day. Yeah, when I went home, I got to like put some in like a croissant. I was just like, oh yeah, this is perfect. I needed way more of it. But I should probably get started with the game because what's it called? It has been some time and I'd like to get a little more accustomed to what I've been missing out. Yeah, it's actually been like a little bit of time since I've gotten back into this because earlier around I had a combination of Mother's Day and like a trip to the movies, like one Saturday after another, one Sunday after another. I'd kept myself busy. There's a few things here. Let's see. Are these actually defeatable? A bit of a tough spot. Oh. Come on, give me one that's a KO. There we go. This look like a place for spoiled brats. Get out of here before you piss off all of Zenoira. It looks like a place I can get a social link done though. Oh. You cannot have a heart-to-heart with your friends until you, I guess, fight these people. Let's see, give me something. That is the most I can do. What is the mission that clears out this space? A long-haired boy told me to hide here if anything bad ever happens. I hope he's okay wherever he is. Let's see, one of these places is Gilbert. Thank you for coming, Alain. Castle Soldraga heads not so far from these walls. Oh, this is a fight.
The hour to reclaim Soldraga has finally arrived.
This fortress stands nigh in the castle's very shadow. Are you certain the enemy hasn't noticed our movements?
Such is not a concern.
Zenoira! What is the meaning of this?
Oh man. Wait.
You needn't be.
Oh. Oh man, Gilbert was laughing. I was like, oh man, was he gonna betray me just now?
Go on.
Yes, Your Highness. I am Herman, loyal servant and commander of the King's Guard.
It's like, hey, we're actually pretty cool. We just like to wear like the enemy's like outfit because we didn't have a change of clothes when we got here. Gilbert was a little cheap on that.
It's an honor to stand before you.
I believe an explanation is in order.
But of course, since even before my father's passing, these brave warriors have
Oh, they're
infiltrated the
spies.
ranks.
I thought you guys just couldn't afford extra outfits.
From what I gather, many of Cornia's citizens chose to defect in the face of this perpetual war. Unfortunately, Drakenhold was not spared that same fate. Some such deserters had long harbored grievances against the crown, while others were among our most devoted vassals. And Herman here bravely donned the traitor's guise in order to learn the reason for their cold defection.
I can also vouch for him myself, for what that's worth.
In truth, our covert recapture of this fortress would scarce have been possible without he and his cadre's subterfuge.
That, and we've procured specifics on Zenoira's positions within Castle Soldraga. The fiends remain ignorant of our loyalty even now.
We shall strike with a pincer maneuver. Herman and his company from within the castle walls, and our armies from without. You need only give the word, and we commence our march.
All right. I stand ready to join your march at a moment's notice, Alain. Simply say the word and it shall be done. All right. Let's see. I know that we're in a pretty good space at the moment. Let's give it a little look again. Okay, so everyone's kind of at the 20s. Okay. So this would at least be somewhat simple. Not too simple, of course, but the total loss would be unprecedented.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Alain.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still, this debt is one that will not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must
Oh,
speak
which
with you.
thing?
What do you mean?
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig. Where I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease, beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens. Were all things equal, he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began. Ludwig was even the one who proposed using Herman as a spy. Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow. But I shall walk in it forevermore if needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do what
I know you'll come into your own at some point through all this.
The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
Instead of living under his shadow, now you can live under Elaine's.
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
You mean that as a barb, I'm certain. Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
Sorry, my mind is poisoned. I read you meant that as a barb, and I was like, oh man, Virginia's a barb.
You're no fun.
Like, I will get all of my fellow barbs to troll you on the internet.
So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
We were just talking about how amazing Cardi B is.
Nothing of much import. Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Herman's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
You wish to speak with me?
I did. I'm sorry to distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private.
What happened to Ludwig?
That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
You knew?
As did you, judging by your response. It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent. It's good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found
Oh
out.
damn, Aramis was oh she's. It's a fun little reveal.
I heard you'd gone missing, you know. Tragically lost since the war against Zenoira. Some mane you've grown in the meantime.
Damn, you could just talk to Gilbert and be like, hey, dude.
I beg of you,
Relax.
keep this matter a secret. You and Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
It's like, you know how he'd be if he knew I was here.
Sorry, but secrecy isn't really my game. Alain must know of this.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and I am gone.
Fine then. There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do. I promise I won't speak a word of this. For now.
I still need his own time.
But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
So be it. I will stand with the liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
So that's how it is.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga. It's a burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing...
Oh, not him being like, if baby bro knew that I was up, like, he'd stop being motivated.
But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay.
He'd be like, oh man, I don't have to work hard anymore.
I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly.
Do you wish I died, Virginia?
Then how did you feel when you learned he was alive?
Pretty disappointed.
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy. I admired Queen Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornia. But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise.
No matter how comfortable I got in the hot seat.
Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis, convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
Let's see, I agree. Oh, What if he leaves, though? Yeah, I guess agree to speak to him. I guess refuse means, like, get them kicked out, but I want them to be cool with each other.
Very well then. I'll speak to him.
Instead of losing one, I get two.
I can't thank you enough, Alain. If Ludwig is going to listen to anyone, it's you.
We gotta put on the puppy dog eyes. We gotta make him feel guilty. Herman lies wait within Schweiger, not far to the west from here. Once we approach, he and his men shall claim the town as discussed. And seeing as you've already taken the main gate, it should serve as an adequate point of entry. Though I admit, it appears to have lured the enemy into our march as well. By the way, these magic bombs should prove useful in destroying Zenoira's array of barricades. Throw a magic bomb to damage all of it. There we go. And one final thing. Fully expect the enemy will dispatch wyverns to the fortress in hopes of halting our advance. Be sure to deploy an archer unit and bring the foul beasts crashing out of the sky. A frontal assault, is it? Fools! Old strongmen, today we crush these Red Bulls with the might of Zenoira. Alright, we gotta see who's okay, I can move.
We think ahead.
Let me try to move Gilbert to see who can be taken out from here. What kinds of units would do nicely in this space? Let me deploy somebody that has an archer in their party. That would be a job for Fran and for Rolf. Oh. Fran and Clive should be here then.
I ride for Cornea.
To the skies.
Now let's get Alain over here so we can get some strong units.
The day will be ours.
Now let's get maybe Celeste. Celeste is a very easy
I'll
one.
take win. I'll handle this. What would you have me do?
I think this might be a little difficult for Celeste. I need to put you back.
To the skies.
Your will shall be done. I'll prove my worth.
Wait, do I have a party with Amorous in it? I think that's you. Let me look at my teams. Alright, number 5. So that's Yana's team. Oh.
We march. To me.
Dismounting for now.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
I think I could probably get Yana over here then.
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Wait. Actually, no.
It'll be done. Ready. Don't worry. Like you asked, simply say the word. I'll be going now.
Let me see if I can like switch around the party at the last minute. If I can like maybe wait. Make the leader.
I enter the fray. Merely say the word.
The path is set. You face me. Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
Let's see if I can heal you up with one of these guys. Actually, maybe give you a tonic. Maybe a small one. There we go.
We march. Onward.
Such is war.
Allow me.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
In service of the royal, I'll not fail you. By your word.
You're nothing. Dead and buried.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Ah, there you are. I've waited for your arrival. Now let us secure a brighter future for all of Drakenhold. Yay!
This shield shall never break.
We shall follow any order you deem fit to give, Prince Alain. Enemies behind us? What's the meaning of this?
None shall hinder me. I shall be your shield at once.
'Tis ours now. You face me.
Hello, D3K17. How's it going? We are currently trying to get back Castle Soldraga. Oh wait, no. I'll let yourself
It seems you've misjudged me.
take a major loss.
Your
Let's
will
see.
shall be done. By your word, I'm ever in your service. It shall be
Wow.
done. I've arrived.
'Tis ours for the rest of time.
Oh, I love this game. I started playing it and got hooked. I feel like a lot of like the strategy stuff is very addictive with it. The art style is really nice too. I've been pretty hooked on it as well. I feel bad. It's been a while since I've had a Sunday stream because of Mother's Day and like last week's what's it called, movie theater trip. But what's it called? Today I got to do some some Unicorn Overlord. I had a little bit of an eventful morning because yesterday I went to Trader Joe's, but I saw like a ton of like guava jelly and I only got like 1 jar. So this morning I ended up going back to get like 3 more. Prince Gilbert has returned to us at last. There's not much an old soul such as I can do for him, but I hope this proves useful all the same. And a word of advice, if I may. The road ahead is littered with barricades which slow down your march. But seize the enemy catapult, you have little issue clearing the path. Now go, brave knights of the liberation, and know that our prayers are forever with you. Yay for voice acting. Always a wonderful opportunity.
None shall overtake me. Embrace your weakness.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Onward.
Yay for voice acting. So few streamers do it.
Your villainy ends here.
It's something I really like to do. I usually like to put on a little bit of a show, or I have a little like amateur voice acting I've done under the table. So I'm usually just like somebody when I'm given the opportunity to do so, I'll definitely try to like get in character and like see how everyone kind of acts.
You face me. Well fought.
As you command.
I guess I should probably deploy
I shall be
somebody
your
here.
shield.
Let's do have Virginia here.
You've made the right call. What is it?
Oh. Perhaps not you.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
Let's bait you out.
As you command.
Who would do really good against you? Oh. Alain would. Perhaps
Awaiting your
you.
command.
No. Alain would probably be best.
To me.
Whatever you require, sir.
Let's watch what royalty can do.
Your villainy.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright, we got something in. You did some voice acting, very cool. I haven't done anything too like highly profile. I haven't done anything too high profile, but I've definitely done a lot of what's it called?
What would you ask?
I feel like I used to do some like kind of just like
Is that all?
some demo reels, a few fan projects.
As expected of Corny and
There was one time I tried to do an abridged series when I was younger,
I shall hold nothing back.
but what's it called?
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Onward.
watch what royalty can do.
Well,
You face me. A fine bout.
I think I need to heal a couple people
Time's at
here.
hand.
Revival. Oh, there's no revival. It's maybe just a healing front then. That should be good. I also could use... No. Still so much more than the average person. I guess, what's it called?
We march.
I feel like sometimes, like,
I'll not fail you.
there's some people that, like, mostly stream to, like, play some games and, like, be able to relax a bit what they play. I think for me, I usually like to
Understood.
We stand at our destination.
go all out.
What shall I do?
Or I try to get a lot of practice in, or at least enough practice.
You dare kneel before me.
Splendid.
Wait, no, you go back here.
To me.
As you command.
What?
Advancing.
Allow me. Proceeding apace. Your will shall be done.
Let's see. I think everything is okay.
Gaze upon
I can't say.
I shall crush you.
What would you ask? Very well.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
None shall
I shall-
This shield shall never break.
I shall hold
You
Who has a lot? I guess everyone has 7.
None shall overtake me.
I'll give it to Herman.
None shall hinder me.
gaze upon the face of your demise.
And give this one to you guys.
Tempered in the cruel.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
The time is
I think also I've gotten like slightly less lucky with like a lot of my like I guess attempts to try to like get like some fan projects and such, so a lot of times like I would use just kind of
awaiting your command.
whatever experience I would get from just kind of like doing auditions for fan projects as a way to kind of
Come then.
get a smidge of experience in. So by the time I do get like what's it called?
At your service. At
By the time I get slightly lucky, things kind of work out. Oh,
They seek my head. As expected.
We march. Onward.
come on.
Let us plan our next move.
Forgive me.
Oh, Herman. Oh,
What would you ask?
oh,
Very well.
oh. I need to
Awaiting your command.
put out a bomb here. Have you ever heard of or used Bunny Studio? I would have to look into it. Let's see. Because I have tried to use, what's it called? I think Voice Acting Club or something like that.
As you wish.
They're a pain in the butt, because it almost kind of feels like so much of that one
I shall hold nothing back.
has people that really, like, kind of pick through.
A trivial undertaking.
Everything's very picked through, and you constantly need to update it, because if you don't, like, they'll, like, threaten to, like, take away your, like,
I'll prove
what's
my
it called?
worth.
Your privileges, and it's like, oh, what do you mean?
Standing by.
I've arrived.
Awaiting your command. Very well. I have arrived.
What shall I do? I depart. I've arrived.
We march.
Let's try to get
The time is at hand.
the encampment here. That sucks. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, it was, I'm trying to remember what it was. I mean, I have to look through my email. But there was, like, a specific voice acting one that I was a part of for some time. I know back when I was younger, there was Voice Acting Alliance that I did a lot of projects for. But that site died at some point. I have to probably go through my, let's see, my rock nut email. No, just the, oh, Casting Call Club. That's the one where I tried to join Casting Call Club and like all of the fan projects just didn't, like, what's it called? Just weren't happening.
What would you ask? By your word.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
Onward.
I stand ready. Understood.
As expected.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Well,
Simple.
oh wait, no. Ah.
We march. The path is set.
What shall I do? Yeah!
I've arrived.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Nowhere
I
is
messed
too far.
up.
At once.
Oh, there's not gonna be so many. Oh, I bombed that one. Like, you know,
At your service.
I ruined it. Soiled it. Oh, here we go. That takes care of that. Okay.
I stand
Good
ready.
news.
Understood.
Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you.
Let's see. Could also make a fair chunk of change doing not safe for work voices. I feel like I've toyed with the idea of doing not safe for work
It
voices.
shall be done.
Like, it would be something that wouldn't be too far off.
To me.
I guess from, like,
Watch
something
my
it
voice.
wouldn't be something I'm completely uncomfortable with. But I also would probably have to consider it. I think also the idea of getting started is one of those things where it's like what would be like the kinds of spaces where it'd be easier to I guess it would probably be something where I would record the voices and then offer it as like a service. Because I've done not safe for work stories as a commission. That I actually got robbed on once, where I made a not safe for work like fan fiction for somebody, and they were supposed to give me art in return, but they never did. But it'd be more of a hassle to reach out and call them out. Well, not like robbed. I think it was just one of those things where I'm like, it's not worth the fuss to like say anything. It was just something where I was just like cranking out a story and just kind of like, here you go. There's some content create visual novels, animations, making huge amounts of money that do that. Yeah, because I feel like I'd be a lot more open to doing like, what's it called? Like animations, like lewd or not so lewd, but could have a good time with that. Castle Soldraga is but a few paces away. Onward, men. We press the attack. Damn, we have to tell the boss. Oh man, a cutscene. Oh, she's the general of this.
What is it?
The rebels have breached our front line, ma'am. They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent. Ready the troops. I shall take the field myself.
Because, yeah, I know a few not safe for work voice actors and actresses, but I guess it's one of those things where I'm like, I have to kind of see exactly how they've been able to promote themselves and be able to kind of see if that's something I could feasibly do. Come then, if you dare. Prove to me you're worthy of becoming more than just a red stain on my axe. What's Ren doing in the castle? So this is why Baltro kidnapped her. To use as a pawn in this monstrous game. Steel your resolve, Travis. Together, we shall see Berengaria restored.
Take cover! Stand before me!
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
Let's see if I guess I'd probably have to capture this flag and then maybe use that as a garrison. Unless I could use this one.
You face me. Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
You haven't been into the scene then. I guess probably not so much in as much as like oh. No! Oh, it happened in slow motion. Oh no. I wonder if I could stop him in time.
I'll not fail you.
Let's see if I can. Let's see. You show me scenes when you have the chance. Sounds good. What's it called? I guess once I'm trying to figure out maybe if there's like a warp. Of a warp item. Teleports to his... Okay. Yeah. Okay. You need to go too. Oh.
I'm uneasy about this.
Oh. I wonder if I can revive everybody. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it's a big loss. I got one person out of the way and the other person I just should have given them the item to. See if there's a good revival. I guess it would be... I guess it would probably be something like this. And I can give you like an item. Let's see if I can't like use an actual healing item. Probably move you, I guess, over here then.
By your word.
Get you closer.
Stand before me.
There's always more to learn.
Alright. Let me go through my units then. So for here, for Elaine's unit, I put Alain, Travis, Rylanor, and Rosalinda. For Clive's unit, like, Clive is pretty is pretty good. I was gonna say broken, but I've been like, there's times when he doesn't quite do it. But for him, I got Adol, Monica, and Rolf. I actually had Rolf on this team, but I swapped him around for Rylanor. I got Athelion in the front here with Selvi, Etwalinde, and Berenice. Joseph's unit, I've got all my old guys here. So Renal, I got Hodrick, and actually I got Ock in the back here. He's like a wizard. This was originally Yana's like mage unit, but I put Aramis up here just in case he had to talk to Gilbert. But this is kind of like the one unit I really need to work with, because I need magic and I need good magic, but like Yana's like needs to be a little more beefier at the moment. It is a little bit ahead. I'm probably at least maybe like 20% like through with the game. There's still quite a lot of game left. But yeah, I got at least like 8 of these teams, but a lot of it's like a little more in advance. I think earlier I had mostly Travis, Alain, and like Rolf in one team. And then here I had like Clive and Addo. Then here I had Joseph and Hodrick. And then this was originally Lex and Berenice and a healer. But Virginia is kind of like the big sword on this team. I got 2 like kind of Griffin ones because the Griffin units are kind of nice at the moment. That reminds me, I feel like I should probably deploy somebody.
Come then.
Clive's good? Okay, I'll have to give him some more attention. So far, Joseph's carried me. I feel like Joseph carried me for some time, because Joseph is pretty... Joseph starts out very beefy, like he's already like level like around like the 10s and 20s by the time you guys are still climbing around like the 1 to 5s. So Joseph is pretty good. I feel like he remains pretty consistently nice as long as you have like a good team around him. But Clive's been helping me out quite a lot because he has like he kind of picks up a lot of like good momentum.
The time is at hand.
Let's see.
The path is set.
Oh.
For the liberation.
I'll be
I'm in.
taking that. At your service.
Let me see if I can get you like around here.
At once.
Your villainy ends here.
Wait a second.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Wait. Nope. Oh, I can deploy units. Okay.
I'll take wing.
Let's deploy Athelion too. Let's get like all of our big guys out here. I got Aramis and Gilbert just sitting together awkwardly. How do you handle archer towers? They're my biggest issue right now. I usually just sick Joseph on them. Because it was one of those things where it's like a little difficult, but like I feel like any time I've had to like deal with them, I've usually just kind of like I sick usually the horse units because the horse units are always like fast enough, and I feel like the archers aren't really a huge fan of the
You face me.
I guess I get a little healing out of this, so
We march.
I'll show you what I... All right then.
no, I need to move. All right, Alain, let me select. There we go.
The time is at hand. To me.
I've arrived.
Good.
We're not safe here. I stand ready. Sir. This should be quick.
All right.
Better and better.
Nowhere is too far.
Oh yes, horse units. They're faster. I need to save them for then. I usually have always the beefy guys pushing elsewhere. Yeah, it's usually something where it's a little bit easier to kind of, I guess, kind of stockpile a lot of your, like, I guess probably your, like, tankier units, kind of just have them walk about, like, the main field while you just use, like, your horse units to kind of just take out, like, the side people. But,
I won't disappoint.
Maybe I could use the catapult for a bit.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
Yeah, I should be using a lot more of my valor.
I won't lose. You'll never win.
I do need to use one of those stones though. I see another catapult in the distance. Let's see, it was clairvoyant stone. Oh no, it's like right. Look, it's gotta happen. Because at Thelion you can move a little bit. Thelion might have enough time to leave. Okay, cool.
Prepare yourselves.
I was sweating bullets.
On my honor, my lance grows ever sharper.
I wonder if I can get you to warp though. I have a lot of let's see. Teleport? Oh no, it's just your specific unit.
Shall never fail.
What is it? I will.
We march. The path is set.
I stand ready. Understood. At your service.
Let's see if I can use a valor point to heal, because you could use quite a bit of this.
I'm healed.
I'm not worried.
Nothing stop. I'll need to study this further.
Time to go. I'll handle it.
Oh, wait a second.
Die.
This person might try to
I'll show you what I can do.
see if I can get this dude before he tries to steal the flag. That dude's probably gonna try to garrison.
I will.
I'll prove my worth.
Your villainy ends here.
Stand before me. Victory!
The time is at hand.
They're
I
after me.
stand ready.
Oh, dude.
I'll show you what I can. All right then.
At your service, sir.
Now then.
Wait, who's being hit by this? I think that this is a pretty good spread.
The time is at hand.
Watch what royalty can do.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Time to go.
Come on, leave. I do have a ton of items I could be using, so I think that I should be okay to some extent. But only to some.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
I stand ready.
Are items on the battlefield worth getting? I feel like that, even though I use a lot more of the only like the healing items, I'd say at least like it's good to gather them around because sometimes the shops sell out.
I've arrived.
I've arrived. I'll show you what I can do. I will.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
The path is set.
Stand before me. Victory! I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. Consider it ours.
We're under attack.
What is it? All right then.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
Oh, you need to clear off over
Nowhere
to this
is too far.
space.
Understood.
There is time yet to claim victory.
I'm here.
I fear for our safety.
Okay, I was having trouble figuring out if I should, because some of them are out of the way and time limit really puts pressure on you. I think that, like, if you feel like, what's it called? If time restrictions are really difficult, then you're probably... I feel like there might be an opportunity to replace some of them, to be able to gather what items you need, but if it's, like, causing a deterrent in your time, it's probably not, like, as worthwhile.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke the life from your rebel necks. And you must be their leader, hmm? You'd best make this worth my time.
It seems their magic has taken hold of her. I'm coming for you, Ren.
Want to keep going? Worry not. Take haste! Not finished yet.
Cheer up.
Ride for me!
Lay down!
Killing you.
Fairies of this land.
You
Got it?
Saw that.
Not poison. Ah! Hello, how's it going?
a little ice for you.
Soul of the earth.
That's not ice. Wake up! Ah. I know, I'm probably gonna lose this particular round. But the good news is I have everyone else. Oh.
Tis merely a bit of pain.
Awaiting your command.
Let me wait for everyone to... Oh.
Time to go. I'll handle it.
At your service,
Oh, hey.
sir.
Okay.
I'll be taking that.
That's like an instant. Okay. Wait, no. Don't.
Indeed. To me.
It's like, no.
You're nothing.
A product of my devotion.
Alright, now let's try Joseph.
As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Stand true!
What?
We shall see our duty through.
Oh, we did it.
Everything in service of... I've much room to improve.
Have I always held such potential?
trivial undertaking.
Your valor's maxed out. Don't forget to use it. I feel like I keep letting it get high. I need to get my skills in check. I know I have a lot of crowns, but I'm not sure if I need to keep on like grinding for extra crowns. Because I'm like, look, they only give you so much honor, like to be able to afford things, or to afford either your teams or more units.
Ren!
Look, Ren, we gotta wake you up.
Use the ring, Alain! Please! I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
This was a big oopsie.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Pardon the interruption.
Pardon me.
Prince Gilbert.
Pardon.
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
I am. And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
There is no need to unearth what time has long buried. Though it does make this all the more difficult to comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
To get my hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire. I needed strength. To take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then?
This whole gamble to get some armor.
But I knew you'd get roped in too if you learned the truth. So I lied. Said all those awful things to get you to leave. I wanted to keep you as far from battle as I could.
Ren.
We've already lost so much, Travis. Our father, our mother. I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling.
Damn, I would never know that.
I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
Oh man. It's like if only my sibling was right in front of me, and it's like,
I swear it.
Gilbert, I have some news for you. Well, I'm glad. What was it called? Because I feel like throughout the beginning parts, like, Ren was very much like pushy and was like, stay out, stop Travis. And I was just like, oh man, it's nice seeing you.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know?
Yeah, you've been mean to me.
I wouldn't have it any other way. We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on. Travis. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Baron Gari has joined the Liberation Party. Yay. We're getting to reunite all the siblings.
Ludwig, you're alive. Why did you not return to us sooner?
I'm surprised you didn't pick him out from my army. Like, of all the people we introduced to you in the army, you were like, this guy vaguely somewhat looks like my brother, but he kind of went by a different name, and I didn't take too much of a head count. You were like right next to him on the battlefield. I had you both standing next to each other, and y'all were just like, ba-ba-da-ba-da. And it's like, look, I was trying to get you guys to like recognize one another.
The battle I waged with Zenoira cost us our father, and my entire army besides. there would be no celebration to welcome home one who has failed Drakenhold so dearly.
You're not to blame for his death, Ludwig. Zenoira is, and you're well aware of it.
If you speak of their magics, I've already heard of the matter from Virginia. Gloucester was affected as well. But there's little use asserting such claims now. Father has passed, and so too has the moment to rewrite my narrative.
Tell me then, why have you returned?
Because Alain asked me to meet with you. Quite insistently, I might add. That you may claim the throne free of any lingering doubts.
It's Elaine's idea. I wouldn't have gotten anywhere even close to you if Alain didn't push me.
I'm proud of you, Gilbert. And so is Father, I'm sure.
Yet he would rightly assert you deserve the crown, not I, as is your station as the eldest son.
You're wrong. I cast aside my name, my very kingdom, out of shame for what I've done. A man like me does not deserve to lead. Not only that, but the unexpected return of a cowardly king would only sow chaos amongst our vassals.
Even still, I know in my heart you would be a more capable ruler than I.
Like, nah, he has a lot of faith of you. Oh.
And remain blind to your own worth all the while.
I don't want to get too far into this, so I think I might... Let's see. Oh. I think I might be right back. Second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, sorry, I need a light on. Getting dark. There we go. What do I call you? You can call me just about anything as long as it's not too mean. What's it called? I go by Rachna or Rachna Roka, but some people call me Roka too, and that's perfectly fine. but Rachna is usually the name I go by.
Ludwig, wait.
Our people have rallied around you not because they feel you need the support, but because they believe in you to lead them true. The King Drakenhold yearns for is you, Gilbert.
Whatever makes you feel comfortable, no worries. I'm a pretty chill alien, so most things work.
Where will you go?
I plan to rejoin the Liberation, to fight alongside them as hired steel, and to one day see Galerius given the demise he has earned.
In that case, I will accompany you.
No. You must stay here and restore.
Well, who's gonna be the leader of Drakenhold while you're gone? It's like, I'll just put second in command, third in command.
Apologies, but I am the king of this nation. I have no interest in taking orders from mere sellswords.
You've always been impossible, you know. But I admit, you wear Father's mantle well.
Alright, we got a team going on. Wait, is Herman on my team too? That's quite a bit. Save at the Battle of Vonksburg. Heir to the Dragonlands. There we go. I've been informed His Majesty intends to walk among you, sir. I only ask that you watch over him in my stead. From this moment forth, I'm nothing more than a humble servant of the Liberation. Soon, we shall slay Galerius and bring a close to this dark tale. Alright. Up. Oh man, an actual, like, you have, like, taken a lot of this.
Together with Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga.
There we go. Oh, baby.
Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What do you think about Elheim? Seems only right after that weird vision you had when we were saving Scarlet.
If you hope to reach the realm of the elves, we will first need to navigate our way through the winding wood.
I already kind of went to Elheim. I think that's what threw me off, and I was like doing quite a few of the Elheim missions, and I went back to Drakengard, and I was like, oh wait. These missions are pretty easy, and I don't know why. And it's like, oh, they didn't want me to go to Elheim first. I just wanted to work with the elves very quickly.
Let us make for its edge, in the southwest of Cornia.
I had tunnel vision, and I wanted Rosalinda and, like, Rylanor on my team.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
Yeah, I need to buy some stuff. Buy some more smoked nut. Let's see, silver hourglass. Let's see if some of these are doubles EXP down the end. Beckoning bell. These are traps. Let's get two more of these keys, because that helped out really nicely last time. And
You got a deal.
do I have anything to sell? No, some of these are for like crafting.
looking to beat the heat, are we? Let me know what you need.
Oh man, we got margarita pizza, we got cheese-filled steak hache, and seafood paella.
Feel free.
The main question is, what rapports are currently not being... Yeah, this place hasn't been found yet. That place hasn't been found. This hasn't. This hasn't. Let me check the map a bit. If there's a larger map, I need to see it. You're classy, I will stay. Oh, thank you so much. Always happy to have, what's it called? More aboard. I need to find this map. I want to see where the crests are. Let's see. What does Elheim look like? Gotta uproot some of these. Cause yeah, I guess at this point they're like, you should probably start heading more east or west. Yeah, cause who is this supposed to be? Prim and Aramis. What do I do? Is something the matter, Prim? You seem rather troubled over there. Oh, Sir Aramis. Well, it's embarrassing to admit it, but I've spent almost all my money at the local tavern. Oh? Whenever I put in a hard day's work, I always reward myself with a hearty meal. But lately, I've been working even harder than normal, meaning my diet has grown somewhat out of control. Steak hache, rice pilaf, pot au feu, a nice salad here, a tarte tatin there, fresh pasta, the most wonderful galettes, oh, and carpaccio, and oysters too. I'm not sure how your stomach can possibly handle all that. My stomach isn't the issue, sadly. My coin purse is. Have you ever considered rethinking this methodology of yours? Perhaps you wouldn't be bleeding your funds dry if you rewarded yourself with something other than food. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. But what should I replace it with? What if you were my reward? Talking to you, that is. No, I don't think that will work at all. Oh, right. Of course not. I'm sure you have far better things to do than entertain me whenever I please. That's not the problem, Prin. Were that your reward, I could never speak to you at any other time. But that would be almost like punishment. I only suggested it so I could learn about you too. Did you now? Well, far be it from me to refuse the wishes of so beautiful a rose. I'm sorry. You may ask about me any time you'd like. But first, we must decide upon a new reward for you. You're gonna help me think of one, Sir Aramis? How could I not? After all, I was the one who suggested it in the first place. I suppose so, yes. Now, let's see. Alright, we got some honors. Okay, I need to go to this fort because I want to rearrange that one team. I think I should probably do it in formation then. Let's see. Who's on this team? I want Lex to be beefy. I think I might switch out. I feel like Nina kind of needs to be there. But I want Gilbert on this team. I guess I have Virginia. Let's make you the leader. You're all good, you're all good, you're all good. You're all pretty decent. Maybe I'll put, what's it called? One of you guys in this one. Maybe Berengaria would be nice. The other person. Miram, Bruno. These are all people that are already on the board. It's probably Gamel can go here then. Or maybe I'll switch you two out. There we go. Celeste is doing really nicely there. So the rest of them, these are the people that don't have currently on the team. Bruno, Sharon, Constantine, Morden, Nina. I think I should probably put a hammer someone. Berenice, Miriam, Melisande, Pommel, Driscoll, Jellen, Gloucester. Let me see, expansion is 200 apiece for this, but I could also make a separate team. Maybe I'll gather a bit of it, and then just start clearing through a few missions on the board. Oh. There we go. Till the surrounding area has been stabilized. I guess I'll just fight everyone here. See if maybe that'll help clear up the confidant. Oh my Prudence. Prudence. If you wanna get up, get up. Don't need to stall. Oh, I guess I have to go to this one. Come on. Prue up. Prue up. You fiend. Sorry, Ryzun. I feel like it's been a while since I've been able to stream Sundays. So I haven't been doing a lot of Sundays for a while.
I tend to agree, as long as we're careful. If one arm reaches
there we go.
far,
Prudence is
the
on
other
my
is
shoulder
liable to
now.
have its fingers chopped off.
The geysers scattered across the region are another topic to take note of. There's no knowing when one might erupt beneath us. Your Majesty.
Oh.
Apologies for the interruption,
but I come with urgent news. The militia grew impatient and went on ahead. They were surrounded before they even reached Fruth.
This, in the very moment we depended on them.
From what I can gather, they weren't too thrilled with the idea of taking help from Cornea.
If only they had sense to match their pride.
Sending reinforcements will be a dangerous proposition, Your Highness. The militia will fall in but a matter of time.
All the same, we can't abandon them to their fates. Not after I'm the one who proposed this operation.
I know that you're worried for your friends, Leia. I truly do. But that doesn't make rescuing them any safer.
At least let me send someone. Even if it has to be me alone, I'll do it.
I'm sorry. The risk is too great.
But I can slip past them unnoticed. I swear upon my very life.
Joseph, send a scouting party out at once. We prepare to march in the meantime.
Very well, Your Highness.
Prince.
Your knowledge of the land will be invaluable to us, Leia. I ask that you be our guide
All
in the
right.
battle ahead.
As you command.
Allow me to share a word from your soldiers, Your Highness. As we understand, the Fruth militia is currently stationed in the ruined church in the north, yet Zenoira has them surrounded from all angles. Leaving well nigh no chance for escape. Of course, our objective here is the reclamation of Fruth itself, not the salvation of their militia. As such, I believe it our wisest course of action to turn our attention solely towards the harbor. How could you suggest such a thing? We can still save them. You mean to prioritize their safety over that of the entire region? No, we'll rescue both. But Your Highness, we've overcome such disadvantages time and again, Joseph, and we shall do so today as well. Send forth to our army. Send word to our army. We march in the name of the Unicorn. Look, sir, the Liberation has come to our rescue. Don't celebrate just yet. We're bait laid out. We're bait laid out to entrap them, nothing more. Still, they wouldn't let us die, would they? I can't say, but we're the ones who put ourselves in this mess. I can't imagine they'd be too enthusiastic about hauling us out of it. All we can do is fight with valor to a bitter end.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand.
What shall I do? Yeah!
Steel your resolve. Come then. Well fought.
I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
To the skies! I stand ready. At once.
That's a lot of water there. Think those are the geysers we've been hearing about so much? They are. Get close at the wrong time, and you'll see why everyone's warned us about them. Here, take these. They're called Giant's Canopies. They'll keep you from taking damage from the environment. Try using one before you boil us alive in those geysers.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. At your service.
I shall never fail.
Such is war.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Nowhere is too far. At once. I won't lose!
As foreseen. What is it? All right then.
This should be quick. In perfect sync. At your service. Sir, I hope I can help. To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Understood. I'll handle this. Understood. Face me and be cut down.
Alright.
Dead and buried.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
To me.
This is the place.
Stand.
Come then.
I shall never fail. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
We march. Onward.
I'm not worried. Is that it? Time to go. I'll handle it.
At your service. Sir, I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
Stand before me. Victory!
Let's see if I can get an item. Because I think that what's it called. Let's use an item. I think we have bombs.
We march. The path is set.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Oh wow, that person got themselves hurt.
Prepare yourselves.
Your villainy ends here.
Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
The time is at hand.
I'm ever in your service. I depart. A fruitful venture, I hope.
What's that one item I was given? Giant's Canopy. The gates all combat damage taken for 10 seconds. Oh, that's just giving these to everyone. It's give one per person. I see what this is. Oh, that's so silly.
Onward. I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
What is it? I will.
What shall I do? I'm ever in
Oh, you
your
should
service.
probably stay here then.
I depart. I'm here, Your Highness.
Wait for this person to come through. Oh, this person's gonna get themselves hurt.
You face me. Well
Okay.
I'm here.
Now you guys can go here, and you can go over there.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Come then.
The path is set. You face me.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Come then. A fine bout. How shall I proceed? Onward.
Would be smart to move.
I won't. You're nothing.
Just leave it to Lex. For the liberation.
Ah, you must be the Liberation Army. Please take this. Your Majesty, if we want to finish this quickly, we might best serve crossing the ocean. A flying unit would be more than capable of doing so and eluding the enemy. I'll already have flying units. They're supposed to be saving the other people on the other end.
Face me and be cut down. It seems
They'll
you
never
respect me.
face me.
Tis merely a bit of pain. The path is set.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll handle it.
Let's see, what are some other ones? I guess probably... I wonder if I could deploy Virginia, give her one of those
You've made the
things.
right call. I won't disappoint.
A giant's canopy for you, and then have you go in for a bit of a shortcut.
Watch what royalty can do. You don't stand a chance. A paltry effort. I won't disappoint. Is that all?
Enough of this! These fools no longer serve any use of us. Kill them! Zenoira's forces are advancing on the militia, my prince. Please, we have to save them.
I stand ready. Understood.
What would you have me do? To the skies!
At your service. At once. I stand ready.
Let's have you guys heal up. Just use the healing front for all y'all. Perfect. Let's see if I can give you one of those orbs then. Giant's canopy, that's you.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
Now then.
I don't think a lot of you need too much, so I'll be selfish.
We march.
Give you guys.
Onward.
Die. I'll cut them all down. Time to go.
Let's get y'all to
All right then.
What's next?
gather across here. It seems we made it just in time. Come, my prince. There's not a moment to spare. The rebels have waltzed straight into our trap, ma'am. A valiant attempt at nobility, dragged through the dirt by their own naive minds. All units change course. We strike now at the liberation. All units? We kinda took all these guys out.
I shall never fail.
Are you impressed yet?
Yeah, have you guys soloing all these dudes?
I depart. Prepare yourselves. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. Stand before me, a worthy foe. What shall I do? I depart. I shall never fail. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
The time is at hand. To me.
Watch what royalty can do.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. We march. The path is set.
Stand before me.
I won't lose!
Your villainy ends here.
Face me and be cut down.
Dead and buried.
I don't believe it. We're actually saved. Prince Alain, how can I ever thank you for this? You may start by lending us your spear. This battle has not yet been won, though it soon shall be. Understood, sir. We shall obey your every command. Yay. I always love the little
I'm ever in your
the
service.
cheering groups of people. Oh,
I am your humble servant. As you wish.
I'll handle this. Understood.
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
The time is at hand. Onward.
blah.
I'll not show mercy.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh yeah, heal. There we go. Nice.
A worthy foe.
Yeah, we're making some good progress.
Come then. Steal your villainy ends here.
I'll not show mercy.
Stand before me.
You face me.
You'll have an easier time against these folks.
A fine bout. We march. To me.
at your service. Understood. Nowhere is too far.
What would you have me do? I'm on my way.
How may I assist? I make haste.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Come then.
Let's see, I just need
Victory
to
grows
charge
ever closer.
this main one. We would really like be able to one-shot this.
I am your humble servant.
I stand ready. At once.
I'll handle this. Understood.
What is it? I'm off.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll handle it.
Oh man, if Ithilien could really one-shot this.
What would you have me do?
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
There we go, we'll get Fran to take you out.
You're nothing. It seems you've misjudged me.
We march.
How may I assist?
I'll
Would
prove my
chip
worth.
away nicely. You probably might.
At your service.
Fran could.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
This should.
You face
I
me.
won't lose.
And we'll give Elaine's unit the last big, like, fight part.
Your villainy ends here.
Tremble in fear before my superior sorcery. away your fears. I've had enough of you. I shall cleanse you. Rage.
What?
A little ice for you.
I can barely stand. Fine job.
Oh, oops. I guess there was one little part.
I shall never.
This should be quick. My griffin will get a treat for this.
You're right.
The Fruth Militia has saved my prince, and it is entirely thanks to you. You have my undying gratitude.
Alright.
Sorry, my lord. We should never have charged ahead like that.
Focus your energy on the wounded, not needless apologies. There will be time to discuss our
It's like, look, there are two, like, rapports that are in this map, and I had to clear this mission just to unlock them.
Of course, my lord.
I had my own selfish reasons for this, too.
Your skill in commanding an army is unmatched, my prince.
Such skill would be nothing without the finest blades to back it up.
Bad news, Alain. We got more enemies holed up in a storehouse by the docks.
We must have overlooked them during our rounds of the harbor.
They used to be Dragonhold soldiers from the looks of it. Knew their way around here well enough to slip clean by us. And now they're camped out in there, flat out refusing to surrender. What do you want to do?
I'll handle this.
No.
I need to recruit all of them.
Leia. Persuade these dissidents to lay down their arms.
Are you certain, sir?
I wager they would sooner trust a fellow citizen of Dragonhold before one of our ranks. Not to mention that Virginia is more likely to elicit a declaration of war than a timely surrender.
I'll show you war. But the point stands right.
It was like, and I took that personally.
Tell them their lives will be spared should they only agree to relinquish their blades. I promise it on my royal name.
I will see it done.
Then let's get over there already. Come on, Leia.
Alright. Prince Alain, we've managed to persuade the remaining enemies to surrender. That and the Fruth Militia has offered to watch over the town in our absence. I believe we can trust them to see it done. Alright, let's buy some more items.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
Keep buying. Another, wait, not another crystal.
You got a deal. Your coins will...
Coins what? Coins what? Is for Renault and Joseph. Oh, what's it called? Renault and Joseph. Wait, who's over here? Because I know there was one over here. I know I'm gonna do a couple before I head out. I guess those two. Hey, Virginia! What are you doing? Oops. Morning, Kitra. Just coming from an early war council before our next battle. 'Tis a wonderful occasion, milady. If there might be anything I can assist you with, you need merely ask. Are you feeling alright? But of course, milady. 'Tis nothing to worry over, in sooth. Let me guess. Miriam yelled at you for not addressing me properly? Formality never has been your strongest suit. I think it's only gotten worse with the time we've been apart. Come on, don't tease me like that. Oops. It's fine, Kitra. I never really cared for etiquette myself. You're free to speak with me however you want. And I'll let Miriam know I gave you permission. Phew, you're a lifesaver, Virginia. Oh, I was thinking, you want to do some training together? I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with huge swords like yours, so I'd be glad to. Just don't expect an easy bout, Never would with you. Now come on, let's get going. How could I ever refuse someone as pure-hearted as her? Alright, one more. Report conversation between Renault and Joseph. Wait. What do they call their old man Yahweh? At long last, you found the conviction to join our army. Ah, Sir Joseph. The knight-errant Laurent, was it? I admit, you had me deceived at first. Yet the thrust of your blade soon made your identity clear as the evening sky. Was it truly that obvious? I had hoped to slay Renault so that Laurent might live, but it seems my efforts were to little avail. 'Tis a good thing, too. Only a fool would abandon their own existence so easily. Though, despite your failings, you live on, ever striving for a greater future. As I've sworn to do in the Liberation's name, yes. Much promise lies in those words, Renault. And in that lance, your aptitude, in which rivals even Hodrick. If I recall, such skill once earned you top honor in the jousting competition held by the Ashen Blue. Yes, 'tis a fond memory indeed. I only pray the point of your lance is as sharp as ever. But of course, Sir Joseph. And with it, I shall pierce the heart of Galerius's foul ambitions. Alright. Let me save and quit then. It's always so nice to... The dialogue is so good. I feel like a lot of the character dialogue, or a lot of the different, like, back and forth and rapports are really nice. I feel like some of these I still need to unlock quite a bit of. Oh. Radiel and Tatiana, and Rosalinda. Oh, Rosalinda and... Oh, these aren't registered yet. I think there's only 2 more. Oh. Yeah, I might head out now. I gotta do a little bit of meal prep. Gotta make some soup. Yeah, thank y'all so much for coming along. It's always really awesome to be able to stream. I'm glad I was able to catch a Sunday because I feel like, what's it called? Missed it out on the few, like made me a little rusty on Unicorn Overlord, but this was a really awesome time. Let me see if there's anyone I can send on over. Don't see any. Have a quiet day. Oh wait, I think what's it called?
Normally I would too, but
This is somebody.
if it's specifically requires a
Was that you being rusty? Not so much me being rusty as it is what's it called? Just me like trying to get back used to the game. But I found a person to raid, so I'm going to poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. But what's it called? I'm gonna stream this Thursday with what's it called? A Date with Death. I've been trying to get the bad ending this time, so I'll be doing that. And until this next time, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.